Happy 4th of July, y'all. Yes, mucho frio. I am okay. Everything is fine, and thank you so much for your concern. But I keep it on mute until well, I used to. I had gotten so used to doing it. It had literally became habitual. Y'all know how I would when I would go live, I would keep it on mute until somebody or people started like saying, hey, I'm here, raising a hand or whatever, because y'all know I had been said I don't like that just talking to the phone and ain't nobody up in here, right? But anyway, happy 4th of July, y'all. We just gonna say happy cookout day, okay? Happy cookout day, because ain't it supposed to be like Independence Day or something? It's something like that for the people that work or whatever. So happy cookout, happy hot dog day, y'all. Okay? So, y'all know I wanted to come through and I want all of y'all, I'ma tell y'all, it's like what, 9 people in here. I can y'all, it's not disheartening. Okay, it's not disheartening because I already know, in a couple more days, honey, all my content about to be unprivated. Y'all about to see all my content and listen to all of the commentary that we did. Now, I took y'all know Brazzy did not lay down. Okay, Brazzy said I wasn't going out without a fight. I was not going out without a fight. Okay, honey, I was like what's their name? Mike Tyson, George Foreman, especially that little short one. What's his name? Y'all know, the dude, Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather, honey. I had greased up and everything. Yep, tighten them gloves up and everything. You hear me? Sure did. So, I literally, y'all, to tell y'all the truth, like, I don't care. I don't care. Lying over there talking about people are bitches out here doing too much. Girl, bye. Nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. I don't care about nobody saying I'm doing too much. I don't went to Pluto, Jupiter, Mars. Bragging up on people's roof. Shani, she up on Walmart's roof and she hollering and talking about such and such. I wouldn't give a damn what nobody say, because nobody wasn't doing all that hollering and hooping and hollering and worried about lines, feelings, when she was sitting up talking about, that's what you get. That's what you get. Ooh, I feel good. I just feel so good. Ooh, I'm about to end zone. Sound like a damn a broken Al damn Green record. Like, for real, okay? That somebody done tried to remix. They done use that to get the doggone chicka. Okay? Boom. So nobody wasn't feeling that type of way when she was doing all of that. Okay, when I was sitting up and I had to literally listen to that bitch, listen to all that, her rubbing it in, okay, listen to her boast on a plan that didn't even work, that literally backfired in her face, blew up in that old, blew up, okay, in her face, you hear me? Made her look just as stupid, okay? That's why it was I'm done. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore. No, you feel stupid. You feel stupid, you feel dumb, and you don't have nothing else to say. You already know you was doggone. You literally had the gas face, honey. Okay? Point blank, period. That's why you told me, I'm through. I'm just done. I ain't even gonna mention nothing no more. Y'all and this, that, and third, because, who came out on top? All that rubbing it in and all that boasting and bragging and sticking that mattress tongue out. Yeah, bitch, and all them names, cussing and carrying on. Because she thought she had everything in the bag. She thought she had 4 or 5 up. But let me tell y'all, honey boo. Y'all know how I say I'm reloaded. Yeah, I am. I'm literally reloaded. I'm coming out the bag. You hear me? I'm coming out the bag. See what she think? Oh, yeah, she's silenced. Yeah, she got you, she made you tuck your tail. Oh, okay. Y'all keep on thinking that she made me tuck my tail and this, that, and third. No. See, let me tell y'all something. I can say this, right? Because ain't nothing falsified about what I'm about to say. But when you can't take the heat, but you study in the damn kitchen, You stay in the kitchen. You stay in there hovering over people while they're trying to cook and clean. Okay? You stay in the kitchen. But you cannot take what comes with being in the kitchen. You know, everybody want to be the big dog till it's time to be the big dog. Point blank, period, right? Okay, so boom. I did my due diligence, y'all. Y'all know how I fought the strikes, right? Y'all know how I did prove that they was false, okay? Everything from the rooter to the tutor is on my community wall. The first strike, then the second strike, then the third strike. Each one of those strikes, I didn't put the fourth strike up, y'all. I didn't put that one up. But each one of those strikes, y'all know they have, they got details right up under them. It gives you her full government name, and it tells you like what content I supposedly had used, right? This is what she messed up at, right? See, let me tell y'all first and foremost, I'm saying where she messed up. But y'all know how, like, I think it was the last time I was live, I told y'all the person that she had doing the strikes for her, the motherfuckers wasn't no for her. Girl, yeah, they wanted the queen. They wanted me. We playing chess, boo. I told everybody, no. I'm not playing checkers. I'm now playing chess. I know who behind the strikes, okay? It ain't easy to put together now, y'all, okay? It's not hard, to say. It ain't hard to figure out who behind the strikes, okay? It ain't hard. But Brad's gonna just say, shh. I'm going to just keep that little tidbit of information to see how much everybody paying attention. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard. Y'all know I pay attention. I'm very detail oriented, okay? I've been new. Okay, I'm going to just say way back to Rex. I've been new then, okay? Period. I've been new. So, they want me out the way, okay? Whoever was doing those strikes, I'm going to tell y'all, they want me out the way because they know I'm the head fucking honcho, okay? They know I'm the head honcho. Y'all still, and I'm going to say it loud, and I'm going to say it proud, and I'm going to say it with my chest stuck out. Y'all still want my throne and couldn't even take it. Y'all couldn't even dethrone me, okay? Y'all did all of that. Now, go ahead. I told you. I'm waiting on her next move. Because I'm 10 steps ahead of her. I already know what the play finna be. I promise you I do. Okay? That was a huge concern of mine. Okay? It was a huge concern. But trust me, I have done all my due diligence. I have crossed my I's and I have, crossed my T's and dotted my I's. So I ain't worried about that. Okay? But, yes. Y'all, so literally, I already know who behind the strikes. They did the work. She's so stupid. She is so doggone. She need to quit eating all that salt and stuff. She really do. Okay, she really do. She need to strengthen her brain cells a little bit. She need to I don't know. I don't know. Maybe go in Walmart, see if they got some type of pills or something. Go to the health store, the GNC store. See if you can bump all that. Bump all that stuff that you're talking about, okay? You got bigger fish to fry, all right? You got bigger fish to fry than that, literally. So she done gave them whatever information that they might have needed, okay? Who didn't know her government? We all knew her government name, all right? So, like I said, y'all, it's from beginning to the end. You got the first strike, okay? You got the details. You got the video that I supposed to have used, right? Y'all check this out. They are so smart, y'all. They are so smart. How come the strikes was false? If they are so smart, and I've been, why, y'all? Why? Y'all tell me, answer this question. If they are in her defense and they for her so bad, how come all 4 of those strikes did not make it? Not one of them didn't make it through. I'll wait. But I'm not holding my breath. No. Because then, I'm going to come up short. Y'all, I can't do all that. But 4 strikes. 4 strikes was put in against me, y'all, in 1 month's time. Ooh. Literally, y'all know what this person did? They pimp slapped her. They pimp slapped her. Straight up, they pimp slapped her. Like, psh, psh. Yeah, like that. Like a wet piece of bologna. Yeah, they pimp slapped her. Because, first of all, they doing strikes. A person who gonna do something like that, then, okay, they your homie or whatever. They down for you. So them strikes were supposed to go through. Them strikes wasn't supposed to come up, like with a question mark. I wasn't supposed to be able to fight that so easily. I wasn't supposed to be able to fight that. Period, point blank. It's to me what it's looking like. It's looking like they wanted me and my commentary shut down. Okay? I know that this person did because I've heard from this person, y'all, before. I promise y'all, I've heard from them before. Round the time that line was with old, what's his name? Rocky Rocks. Is that his name? Ooh. Yeah. So, boom. Let me just put that on out there, okay? So, y'all smart people, y'all can pretty much figure out who I'm talking about. Yeah. So, because it don't take a rocket scientist, to be able to put it together. But like I said, so you had the first strike. I'm doing my commentary. Y'all know I engage with my people. I be talking to my people, whoever's in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Everything going fine, just normal, okay? And then boom, okay? Well, she had been threatening, but like literally she been threatening and saying that for years, because some people didn't even take that mess serious, because everybody know, like, you cannot strike a channel going off of something that you started. You cannot, that's like double jeopardy in court. That's equivalent to that. Like, if you commit a crime, right, they find you not guilty, they can't come back and doggone, no, we take that back. You guilty now. No. That is called double jeopardy. So that's equivalent to that, And so what this channel did, they literally played on her face. Like I've been telling y'all, she tap dancing on people's face. They played on her face. Yeah. They befriended her. They got her to trust them. She's so, ooh. I mean, I guess that was easy when you don't have a circle, when you don't have a support system, when you don't have friends and stuff. I mean, come on now. I mean, you running around with neighborhood drunks. You running around with, what? Town drunks? Like, for real? Child, No. I'm just saying, okay? Then everybody you befriend, y'all, they business somehow end up on YouTube. You somehow end up talking about them. And this is your friend, So I guess that it wouldn't be too hard to befriend a lonely person, okay? To get them to trust you. That's why a lot of fatalities happen to good people, because they trust so easily, right? So she trusted them, y'all. Now, boom. So they was doing the work, the footwork, because we all know, oh girl, she don't strike me like she can even read. She strike me like she cannot read. She can read a little bit, but like, she strike me like she got articulation and comprehension, problems like that when it comes to like real English, okay? We ain't talking about the wordplay. We all know that you learned that in downtown when you was locked up. Okay, out there on the chain gang, we all know that. Okay, when you got a lot of time on your hands, yeah, you can increase your vocabulary. Okay, you gonna read a lot. Period, point blank. But she do give off the vibe that she ain't too bright upstairs. She give off the vibe that she's not working with like one of them high voltage light bulbs. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So back to the strikes, y'all. Okay. So they doing the strikes. Okay. Now, tell me why you would strike a channel and say that the content used was from Adrian Slade's variety. Come on now. I know YouTube chuckled like hell. I know they said, what the fuck? Ain't this bitch been out here for what? How long? What? Such and such years? I know they looked over at each other like this and shaking their head and all kind of shit. I know they was because, like, anybody know, hell, a fifth grader knows that. What the hell? That's common sense. How you gonna literally say I stole something that ain't. How can I get you for stealing something that ain't even mine? How can I say you stole from me and I don't even own it? What the fuck type of sense do that make? That shit is backwards as hell. That don't even sound right. So anyway, y'all, they struck the channel. They struck my channel, right? But if you look where it say details on my community wall, if you tap on each of those pictures you'll see strike number 1, 2, 3. You'll see all of them. Right up under it say details. Boom. If you zoom in, take your 2 fingers and pinch that picture. Don't pinch it out. Okay, that will zoom it in. Pinch it out so you can see. Right? It's gonna say the details. The content that she is claiming on her strikeout that I used. Y'all, look at it, y'all. Look at the title. And look at the channel it came from. The Variety channel. She don't have access to the Variety channel. She cannot open it up. She can't read the analytics. That bitch can't do nothing with that channel. They took that channel, y'all. That's a channel that was terminated. She can't do shit with that. So if you don't own something, how in the hell can you damn end me? You can end your live and sit down somewhere. Go in there and take a bath. Maybe scrub them heels. Okay? Soak your feet. Do something that ladies do. Okay? Get up off of that. Because I'm dropping my opinion. I'm a woman, boo. And you putting videos up here for everybody. You told us that we could talk about it when you hit go live. Period. Point blank. Okay? So we talk about it. Just so happen everybody don't talk about it alike. Okay? Now you don't like what Brett is saying. Okay. Then you need to get out the kitchen. Don't be look. Stop trying to jump off the porch. Stay your ass on the porch. Okay? You can't run with the big dogs out here. Okay? Like you said. Now you a legend and a guru and you striking. Who in the hell doing that, girl? Ain't nobody doing that. She struck like y'all. Not once did I hear. Y'all check this out. Check this out, right? This is how I'm saying that whoever she let do the work, whoever she let put in the information, okay? Because it's not tedious. It's not hard to strike somebody, okay? It's not hard at all. It ain't hard at all. So whoever she let type that information, ooh, child, ooh, whoever she let do that, child, like literally, they didn't say that harassing, but they didn't say any of that bullshit naive that she sits up and I had a mental breakdown. Ooh, I feel like they didn't say none of that, y'all. They didn't say any of that. Y'all, when I read them damn strikes, guess what they said? This lady talking about me. This lady entire channel about me. This lady, this video. I was like, who in the fuck did these strikes? That's the type of damn wording y'all gonna use? You putting in a formal complaint. You doing this and you doing that, and that's how you talking. Y'all, it was wrote like one of them chaps did it. One of them chaps that made that post about me supposed to be contacting her Uncle Ray for an interview. And I broke it. I said, that's a child that did that. Look at all the typos, y'all. I literally did a whole live on that. I was like, it's this misspelled. That's supposed to be capitalized. Supposed to be a space right there. I mean, literally. Y'all, and then what I'm saying, I can back all this up with one thing. That fake cease and desist letter. When I seen that shit right there, I already knew I had it in the bag. When they sent that shit, I knew right then and there I had it in the bag. Point blank period. Based off of the way that they was talking, okay? The way they was talking in the strike, period. Now, I don't know. I do not know if YouTube, does this, but a lot. If they reverse things like this a lot. I don't know that. But I do know this, y'all. I'm grateful that they did mine. I'm grateful that they did mine. She's sitting over there, honey. I don't care how she trying to get people to believe is this, that, and the third. No, she's just mad. She's mad and she's jealous. And so is some more people, too, that's right behind her doing all the talking and pointing and all this and that. Now that they chewed on their words, okay? They literally was coughing up at they damn bowl of chicken, okay? Them words, they choked on them. Them words came back up. They regurgitated in their damn plate and then fed it to their son. Period. I made them eat all them words, okay? That's why they can, nope. You know what? It's irrelevant. You irrelevant. Nope. I ain't even saying nothing. Because what can you say? You set up and you know, just like them people that set up with their rocks and threw them at Jesus. Putting all them webs and stuff on his body. You set up and you did the same thing and you didn't even know the outcome. But boom, you made yourself look stupid. I didn't have to go live and attempt to make you look stupid with my commentary. I didn't have to. You did it on your own. Okay, you did it on your own. That jealousy, that jealousy that's in you that I have been talking about. All that you falling with them, baby. It's not cute. It ain't cute. Okay, because you still got tig-old bitties. It ain't cute. Okay, and you doggone looking like a boy, trying to dress like a boy. Okay, period. You trying to look a little feminine now. Okay, but I think it's etched in you. It's there. It ain't going nowhere. Okay, period, point blank, y'all. But let's get on back into that. There go that little 5 minutes. Okay, she can take that and run with it. All right, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm Flojo, baby. You ain't never getting the baton. Never. You ain't never, ever, ever getting the baton. So you might as well sit down. This throne right here, you can't dethrone me, baby. You cannot dethrone me. Okay, you cannot. Period. And you know why? Because the commentary that you're doing is already been done by me strategically. If somebody else was talking about that before I came along, baby, when they didn't touch on some of them serious issues that happens behind closed doors in people's houses, if they didn't touch on that, baby, they too wasn't carrying no they wasn't sitting on no throne. They wasn't carrying no baton. They couldn't call themselves the GOAT. They was just talking. I became the GOAT, baby, when my commentary got 4,000, almost 5,000 subscribers in 28 days. Off of talking alone, boo. That right there, that's what got you looking sick. That's what sicker than you already look, okay? That's what got your mouth looking like a poodle in the top. Look, y'all, look. Just look. That's what got you feeling like that, okay? Period, point blank. But while y'all talking me down, I'm gonna tell you right now, honey, I'm the one that you really don't hate on. Just congratulate, okay? Don't hate, congratulate, okay? I mean, I understand, because you know I was offered. You did. Oh yeah, me, you and Head. Yep, we could do us a panel. Oh, we can. Now I'm public enemy number one. But y'all know that's how it goes. I'm telling y'all know that's how it always goes. But anyway, y'all, check this out, right? So the strikes. We were talking about how she let them put this doggone strike in. Put 4 of them. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Not 3 is really it, okay? They went, above and beyond. They did a whole number 4 strike on me, y'all. I shouldn't have been able to come back with a defense. But I had been told y'all my defense, 6 months ago. I've been told y'all. I've been told y'all my defense. If she ever tried to come out and strike me, what I tell y'all then? What I tell y'all then? About doggone doing commentary based on her commentary, based on her live videos. Y'all don't watch. I educate y'all every day. For anybody that's confused, that's uneducated, don't know YouTube, don't know the policies, don't know the guidelines, don't know none of that stuff, right? You're not even a creator, so you wouldn't know. You wouldn't be able to see it. But guess what I do? I share it with y'all. It's right over there on my community wall. All you got to do is tap in and go read it for yourself. Okay? Point blank, period. So, she let them do that. She let them have access to all of that. Go in her analytics page. You know what I'm saying? Just do all of that. When really, she don't know it, but they can't stand the ground she walk on. The target is also her. But they know, okay, if we shut the friend zone down, if we are successful in ending the zone, like they call it. Boy, it was some creators, y'all. They got their kicks off of that. That's all they kept saying. The end zone, the end zone, the end. Literally. No, bitches, get it right. It's the friend zone with an F. Make sure the F is capitalized, the T is capitalized, and the damn Z is capitalized, okay? And the number 1 at the end. That's the cash out. The friend zone. Get it right. Woo! Haters. So literally, y'all, we gonna end. Y'all know I shouldn't have been able to. I just shouldn't have been able to do that point blank period, right? But let me tell y'all this. So they did the fourth strike, and I'm like, dog, how many strikes is she gonna put in? Like, I mean, like, I'm opening up, and do y'all know? I know this was like not this month, the next month, and then maybe hit March, and then hit one April, maybe June. No, they was right behind the other, like 2 days in between. That's how close they was to each other, right? So I'm like, damn, what she keep what's she striking? Well, how many she gonna do? She don't gotta do but 3, I mean, okay. Boom, since they went through, y'all know the first time somebody literally do a strike is going to go to the bots first. The bots are going to do it. The manpower is overwhelming. They don't have enough manpower at YouTube, okay, to control all of these channels and all of the problems that these channels have, okay? Point blank period. We have talked about that on a live before, okay? Y'all, see, this is the thing right here. While they doing all the talking, the pointing, the sticking out their tongues, laughing and all this, y'all know they literally, I had to request a human review, okay? I took it off of YouTube. Took it off of YouTube, went to where I needed to go, okay? And did what I needed to do for me to protect my content, right? So I requested a human review, period. And I didn't let up. Okay, now that's when you consistent. Okay, that's when you consistent. If that's all you have to be consistent on YouTube with making the videos because that's how you live. Okay, say that, but say it with your chest out. Don't lie about it. I mean, it ain't nothing to be ashamed of. That's how you live. That's how you live. Okay. Whew, she just. But anyway, y'all. So they did it. Y'all know they watch my channel. Y'all know they went they probably went back as far as damn day one, okay, 6 months in. They probably got tired of hearing about the shit. To be honest with you, they probably got tired of hearing about her. Like, dang, all this time she ain't changed yet. She ain't gonna change. From all you telling people, my whole channel about her whole channel about me. She been talking about me, this, that, and third. Well, damn, that should damn tell you something. You ain't did shit. You ain't got up then. Huh? Down them 2 channels in between, they done took 2 channels for you. And I promise y'all on everything I love. She was down there doing the same thing. She was down there doggone sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, okay? It ain't that way. It's Tom, Dick, and Harry. She was down there sleeping with them. Strange men walking up saying, "What's up?" Okay? I mean, it's just no secret. Everybody knows if you have been here since day one, right? Okay, so I'm pretty sure they said, well, hell, every time she go live, she talking about something that she seen. Boom. Didn't I tell y'all that like 6 months ago? Didn't I tell y'all that? What my defense was going to be? I'm educating the people. Didn't I tell y'all that? Okay. It's literally criticism. Y'all don't know the Copyright Act of 1976. It was put in place for content creators, for our protection, okay? For our protection. Go read it. Read up on it. See, reading is fundamental. A lot of y'all don't read. I think a lot of y'all just go with the drama. The end dog. Ooh, look. A lot of people, they go for that. You know how some people, when they read books, they just read the pictures. They don't comprehend what's going on. They can't follow the story or none of that. Those type of people, okay? Period, point blank. So, I'm pretty sure they said that, well, every time she went live, it was something that's happening in real life. And what I tell y'all, I say, hell, I'm not bullying her, okay? We just using her as the model. But what I'm doing, because she's not the only line. She's not the only that. She's not the only woman like that. Y'all know it's thousands, if not millions of women, okay? This is a broad, vast world. But we're using her because I'm in this sector and she in this sector too. So I'm going to use her as the model because she's acting like a peon. You know, like the peon she said that we was peon channels. No, she's acting like a literal peon, a peasant. She acting like a doggone silverback running loose at the zoo. Then got out the zoo and terrorizing the little town. Okay, got kids and mamas just to run, even the grandmas just to running. Okay, that's how she acting over here in this sector on these YouTube streets. It ain't no secret. And that's what I talked about. Y'all know it. Let's run it back. In a minute, y'all gonna be able to. Y'all gonna be able to run it back clearly. So, where I leave, yeah. So that's the what, the second, the third, even what, the fourth strike, all of them, the details was very, very vague. It really wasn't details in there. I'll let y'all know that I know exactly who's doing them strikes, okay? I know exactly who's doing them strikes. Period, point blank. I don't have to say no more. And they know I know. They know that I knew back when she was talking to Rex. Put it like that. That day when I made that video going off on Rex in the car, they knew I knew then. Now, y'all. So, let me tell y'all. Okay? I kind of just like broke it down about the strikes and stuff. But let's get into something else. Let's get into something else, right? And it's still pertaining to the strikes. It's still pertaining to the strikes, because I don't know. Now I do know that I have some supporters that's loyal, okay, that watch, that like, they support, okay? Support does not always mean financial. I've told y'all that too. Okay, it's just like children. If you raising kids, you want the daddy in the child's life more than you want him to go buy some shoes. All the time, it ain't about no doggone clothes, shoes, money. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just being there, showing up. Okay, a person can show up and show out, same just like that, and not have a dime in their pocket. Okay, now y'all back to the commentary, right? So I literally was telling y'all about the first strike. All these strikes happen in June. All of them happen in the month of June. Every last one happened in the month of June. 4. That's unheard of. Especially with YouTube. That is unheard of. People know good and well they cannot just keep on striking and keep on striking. They know that. Everybody, come on now. Come on, I ain't even been out here that doggone long. You a guru and you don't know that? I know you sitting up in here listening. You a guru and you don't know that? Okay, so anyway, y'all. So, like I told y'all, I was just, uploading my content. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it on a consistent basis. I'm growing my audience while I'm at it. Because y'all know, and my little green number moves all the time, okay? Now, that number has slowed down because y'all know I privated my videos. I privated just about all of my commentary. And I did have over 1,000. Okay, 1,000 of them I private them, but I left like me and my old man. I left some shorts, my grandbabies. I left some stuff like that for y'all to watch. Okay, boom. So I've noticed that my subscriber count is not moving like it normally does. I noticed that, and I noticed that people not watching what I put up there, and it's a reason for that. Okay. The Friend Zone is not the only channel that's on YouTube, okay? Even though people may watch me, even though people may watch Line, even though people may watch Head, Said, and all them other channels, y'all do know they watch other channels as well, okay? On average, people watching doggone 20, 30 different channels, okay? 20, 30 different doggone channels. And what YouTube does is recommend. They recommend based on different factors. They put you in the algorithm. They push your videos and stuff out there. But right now, Brassy done doggone locked her whole channel. Damn near. I done privated just about all my videos, so they ain't got nothing to push. Okay? They ain't got nothing to push out to the algorithm. But I'm not worried about that. That's why I go to work. I just told y'all that. I go to work, Okay. So boom. But here soon, guys, y'all will be able to get back into the original content that y'all so very much love. So, in fact, you loved it so much, honey, that the numbers, the doggone revenue was hitting for hers. The same 1K she was getting, I was getting. Period. Boom. So, y'all, there I am. I'm thinking about something. And I'm thinking, and it may work. It's gonna take some me putting in some work, okay? Because I'm literally gonna be doing that for y'all. Because if they literally was bold enough, they probably be damn bold enough to go back. Because you got one time. Yeah, I think I'm a try to strike. Yeah, because you was talking about I had some big tits. What, you think you the only one that got some tick old bitties? You think you the only one that got eyes that's literally at your chin? You think you the only one who wear low hats? Huh? Low riders? You think you the only one walking around in sports bras? Fuck up out of here, girl. You ain't. So you run on over there and you hit them with the strike. Okay? Boom. So y'all, I just want to I want to say this, y'all. Y'all know it was a catch, right? It was a catch to the strikes. Y'all know what the catch was? Let me put y'all up on a little bit of game. You too, line. Come on, girl. Sit on up a little bit. Sit up some. And put that try thing down that you ordered and claim somebody gave it to you. You can stop lying. You know I got the exact same one. Thing so old, girl. Come on. Stop. So, this, y'all, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all what happened. They go cover down with a cold. Okay, so when you strike a person, you have to have a valid reason. Okay? You got to have a valid reason. One of the reasons, the main reason was that I was stealing her content. Stealing her content, y'all. Wow. Stealing her content. But you submitted 4 strikes under the claim that I was stealing your content, right? But now, I'm pretty sure that they looked at this too. I'm pretty sure they did. They are so smart. They are so, I mean, literally, this is a whole app that we using, y'all. They get paid off of these consumers, okay? They get paid like that. These are, billionaire, probably go past billionaire, okay, status. They revenue probably go past the billionaire status. But y'all think that they didn't put in her name and just see what come up? Y'all think that they didn't run like a real compressed hit on her name and just see what come up? Do y'all, let me tell y'all don't think that it came up that hundreds of channels is talking about her? Y'all don't think that the question was asked, well, why she target this lady? Y'all don't think that they asked that? Because I'm going to tell you right now, they did. Whether they was sitting down and eating, breaking out their sandwich or something, they wife or somebody done fixed. Okay? Why did she go after her? And then, you know, that second strike on old girl, that was just like for show. That was just for show. That little one thing on him, that was just for show. Okay? That was just to really like make it look good. That was just so she could back up all of, yeah, y'all, you're walking on thin ice. You skate lightly. Yeah, skate because you're out here. All that. That was a scare tactic. Literally, point blank. Okay? I keep telling y'all, anything that has to do with that, you know, it's so irrelevant. Ain't nobody worried about that. And sit on down. Sit down. Keep talking about what everybody else saying. You ain't doing that but regurgitating. Yeah, shit. People need the damn strike her. Y'all. But anyway, y'all, so this is, hold on, y'all. Hold up. I think I am trying to get a summer cold. So, I'm thinking that they asked the question, why was this lady targeted? And she never targeted her before. She has let this lady do the same commentary for how many years? And she never tried to strike her before. She let this lady do the commentary, okay? And in retaliation, she told all of her supporters, report. That's a community violation, y'all. That is called creating a mass report, okay, against another channel. It's a violation. If you did not know, if you have the ability, all you have to do is go to the help menu Type it in, okay? And it'll tell you. You encouraging people online to band together against one content creator. That is a violation, okay? Now, she did that violation. I didn't run. I didn't try to strike her. Y'all do know that they talk about this stuff, right? They see that I didn't do nothing. They seeing all of this, y'all. Now, I'm breaking it down to y'all. This is why it literally came in my favor, okay? Because they using common sense here. They're using common sense, okay? Not only that, y'all, but they looked at the fact that, okay, well, she did a video. That was no, because they didn't look at that, because that is gone. That channel is gone. But when on the channel that they took August the 14th, she did a video and she was like, yeah, in fact, I'm having one right now. I'm having a nervous breakdown right now. And I said, I came live and I said, well, damn, that's a new one on me. Long as I've been in the medical field, I didn't know that a person knew when they was having a nervous breakdown. Because most people that's having a nervous breakdown be out of it. But do y'all know that there was somebody, I'm sure there was somebody that implemented their common sense. That all they did was just think outside the box for a minute. That's it. And they probably said, well, damn, if she was going through it like that, why she didn't say nothing or try to seek some type of help? Why she didn't try to seek some type of medical help outside of YouTube? The only thing she was doing was doggone going live and talking about it. See what I'm saying? See when you know how to fight fire with fire, you're gonna come out unscathed. I promise you. When you know how to fight fire with fire, okay, all the time. See, she think that somebody was gonna match that energy. And I had a car just like that. She thought somebody was going to match that energy and be going back and forth. No. And just like let the strike sit right there and expire. And no. No, it goes a little bit deeper than that. Okay. This is how deep it go, y'all. She's sitting over there and ain't doggone report her income. You sitting over there and you literally got the PPP loan. You literally owe the IRS all kind of doggone back taxes where you ain't told them about your YouTube money. Huh? Talking about these organizations. The IRS is not an organization, baby. Huh? Hey, Tashi, the organization is not an organization. No. The organizations that she was talking about, y'all, was the SSDI, okay? The Social Security Administration, the Food Stamp Office. Them the organizations she talking about. But no, Brad's going on a bigger scale than that. Now I'm talking about your name sitting up big as day on the Small Business Administration.gov's website for getting that PPP loan in over $20,000, huh? And ain't have no real estate business, baby. Yeah, y'all, ooh, honey, yeah. I ain't through either. I ain't through. So see this tea right here, y'all gonna have to stay tuned for this. I'm saying, and I ain't through either. Nope, because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. It was all good when she was sitting over there and she was doggone picking and she was poking and she was prodding the bear. Remember, y'all? I was mute. Remember? She kept on. She kept on. So then she woke me up. Oh, I said, oh, for real? That's how you want to do, boo? Okay. See, I'm going to tell y'all. I was fully prepared to just like literally leave the old commentary alone. I was fully prepared. If that's how she was coming, I didn't know I was going I was going to be vindicated. See, she literally dug a hole. Like I promised y'all, she dug a hole. I was going to leave it all alone. When I privated the channel, the videos, I was going to leave that alone and everything. I wasn't going to touch that. But when she kept on, I said, oh no, now I'm about to fight fire with fire. Now I'm about to tighten up my damn tennis shoes. I'm fit to mollywop her, okay? I'm fit to mollywop her virtually with the truth, with facts, because it is a fact. She did get the PPP loan. It is a fact. Her name is sitting up on that database, SBA.gov, okay? That's where you go if you want to see it. It is a fact. She do owe the IRS. Okay, no, I'm not spreading no misinformation. That's a fact. She owe the IRS, okay? She owes them, period. Now, it's some more facts I'm finna tell y'all too. I just ain't got there yet. So stay tuned. Keep listening. I just ain't got there yet. Y'all finna be like, no shit, no. What? Who? Cause see now, she didn't care. She didn't care. All she had to do the same way. The same way. Anybody else? My email is right there. My email is right there. She could have talked that out like a woman. See, she could have talked it out like a woman. All she had to do was send me an email or whatever. However she did it. However she did it. She could have did it. But she didn't. She chose to poke, prod, provoke. She was trying to get me to give her a response. That's what she was trying to do. She was trying to get me to give her a response so she'll have some more feedback. Okay? For YouTube to see. Right? But the whole time she was doing that, they was watching. Well, shit, it don't look like she messing with you to me. Don't look like she bullying you to me. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, honey, they probably was like Bennett and Stabler. Going back and forth. I'm sure they was. Okay? Now, everybody is not. Y'all know how I told y'all, Branson not everybody's cup of tea. I'm pretty sure Lion ain't everybody's cup of tea either. Okay? She might be men folks' cup of tea. I mean, literally, any woman that sold her body, her prized temple for a couple of damn quarters, okay? A damn meal, a happy meal. Yeah, it's some weird old men. Yeah, they're going to like her. They're going to like that woman. Period, point blank. They're going to like her. So, y'all, I'm moving on. Tell y'all, I was going to leave it alone. Like I said, I was just going to, let it all go. This, then, the third, and boom. Okay? Because it's things that's up with me. Okay? It's things that's up with me. I could give a fuck what a bitch got to say. I literally could give a fuck. I can run down shit that I am working on diligently. Okay? And that I know it's going to pop. Okay? Period. And going to have bitches like, oh, what? Like, what? I mean, literally. Okay? But I don't have to do that because I know me and I know what I'm all about. I know my capabilities. See, her over there and him, they can't, goals, or they don't have no, I can do this and I can do that and I'm good with this and that. No, they can't say none of that about themselves. Nothing. They can't say a damn thing. Tell right now, anybody that's in here listening, right now, tell Tiggo Bitties that to name one thing she can do real good. Bam, and do it. And do it. And do it. I mean, if you can do it real good, then people gonna watch you. Because there's some people out there that might like that. And that's how you grow your channel organically, dumb. That's how you grow it organically, not by doing what somebody else do. Come on now. Whew, child, honey. What, Brother got the dog always got to whip out the damn ruler. Okay? Always got to whip out the dunce hat for some of y'all damn wayward ass, doggone non-educated ass, damn bobblehead bitches out there. Period. Sitting up want to laugh and the end down. Okay? Sometimes y'all make me come out the bag. Okay? Now I ain't talking about no everybody, because a lot, and I'm saying a lot in all caps. It's a lot of people that literally want to be educated, that literally take something away, that literally can apply some things to their life. But no, ain't no damn way. You know you can apply this shit. You know you can apply something that you have heard in the friend zone, but you will not let yourself, you won't let yourself just come out and say it. You won't even act like you applied it. You won't even act like you study acting like a damn, like another show at the damn county fair. Okay, we already got Lion. We already got her and her pink ball on the tip of her damn nose. Okay, with that orange wig like your boy in Mask. I'm just saying. We already got her out here. She our show. Now it's you behind. But we talked about NPD. When people dealing with narcissistic personality disorder, you really, they're like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because you don't know what you're going to get with them. To be honest with you, you don't know. You know it's of the same caliber, right? That's all you know. But you don't know how deep they gonna lie about something, how far they gonna go on and on about that part you don't know, okay? So let me just put that on out there and leave that right there where it's at. That's for them kind. Because I'm like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, you ain't one of us, okay? Period, point blank. Now, y'all, let me move on, right? So when you looking at the strike and you reading the details, y'all, it'll say, her whole channel about me. But that's a question. That's a valid question. Y'all know that's a valid question right there. Especially after you doggone literally You trying to fight it back. And so you alert who you alert. Well, I just got, this strike, but this strike is false and da 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 da. You know what they're gonna say? Okay. Well, did you steal content? No, I did not. Oh, that's yeah. No. You're gonna say, the person might say no. They didn't steal no content. Okay. In my case, no, I did not steal any content. It was my voice, it was my commentary, my editing, my opinion, and that's it, and that's all. Okay. So literally that's what made the strikes false. Okay. And that's so that goes for anybody. Literally, I'm not going to put it out there where somebody will literally be able to strike my channel. And this is a side note. Yeah, somebody tried that before. Before they left YouTube for 8 months. Yeah, but somebody just told me that they was like, yeah, I never struck anybody. Use a damn lie. Use a damn lie. Use a damn lie right there. Yes, the hell you did. That kitchen got so damn hot, you got your ass up the fuck up out of there. You left the grandbabies and all, just the running. Yeah. Child, go ahead on. But anyway, y'all. So she let somebody, or other people, okay, since we wasn't sitting right there, she let them put battery, jumper cables, some batteries, all, like the Energizer Bunny, all in her back, right? And she approved of them filing those copyright strikes against me, okay? Now, they wasn't copyright strikes. I'm gonna tell you that's just it. The bottom line, they wasn't copyright strikes, okay? But they did all the work. And we noticed that. We know that. Everybody knows that. Just listen to her talk. Boom. Everybody knows that. They did everything, okay? But my question is, how you don't know what video I stole from you? You've been watching me for so long. You've been watching me let you tell it all the way back. My entire channel is about you. So my question is, how you don't know what video it is that I stole from you, that I'm doing my content on? How you don't know that? You a guru and a legend, right? Because the strike, y'all, it said the variety channel. Now, ain't that something? It said the variety channel. Yeah. How in the hell did I steal some content off the variety channel and the variety channel does not have an owner? How in the fuck can you end somebody like that with your incomplete ass damn information? Sit down. You and your damn camp. You and your team. You and your damn team. Okay? Period, point blank. That don't even make sense. So, y'all, let me say this, y'all. Let me just put this out there. All of them strikes, y'all, they false. Fake as a $4 bill. Just as false. Y'all, go up on my community wall, okay? If y'all want to know information about the strikes, you want to know the details, go and read it. It's over there. She got to take me to court and prove, y'all, that I did her wrong, that I did her some type of way. Okay? I'm just saying. I just want to know how that's going to work. I don't know. So, but it's making it look like maybe that's why she done, because she ain't got nothing to say now. It's making it seem like that's why, I'm going to just ignore. I ain't going to pay him no attention. It's making it seem like that, because she don't got nothing to say. She is outdone. Yeah, you're right. You sure is damn done. Done as a damn turkey, a ham that's been cooking for 9 damn hours, okay, on low heat, wrapped in foil, good and tight, okay? That's a cooking tip for all y'all sisters out there. Brown sugar, too. Brown sugar and Sprite. Okay, I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing else. Y'all ain't got to do no pineapples. You do know that, right? But you can do it to make it look pretty. But anyway, y'all. So, I want to throw this out there, y'all. Hey. Oh, he been mucho frio. Hey, honey. So, I want y'all to know that she can't continue striking people. Mm-mm. She damn sure can't continue striking me. Okay? I'm going to just put that in all caps, and I'm going to leave that right there. And anybody who they part of her intel now. They part of her team. Anybody who behind her. Anybody who rocking with her. Go right ahead. Do what you do. Do what you do. Put it in. Put it in. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say because I don't want to say too much. Okay? Now, you should have had me on your intel team, though. I promise you I would have got the job done. But, yeah, I'm gonna leave that part off. No. I'm gonna leave that part off. I ain't even gonna say that. What I was gonna say. No. And I don't want to give too much away. But I just want to throw that out there. Yep, go ahead, honey. Tell them people that shoot. I have been making you finna have nervous breakdowns, mental breakdowns. I mean, for a long time, I've been doing my commentary, right along with everybody else, but I'm the only one. I am the only one. I'm the only one who make you feel it, girl. You got to come like that. You got to come with it. If you gonna be out there talking, baby, you got to come with it, okay? Because at the end of the day, all of what you did, girl, they ain't do nothing but laugh in your damn face and threw your papers right back at you and made your big ass pick them up. Child. Gatorade has a water, y'all. Gatorade now has a water. It has electrolytes, y'all. It's called Gatorade water. It's purified water with electrolytes, and the electrolytes is giving it a good taste, and it's also, it has alkaline in it, so it can give you a little bit of energy and stuff, like Pedialyte, but not Pedialyte, like Pedialyte, but not Pedialyte. Okay, yeah. So now, y'all, let me put this out there too, because y'all know I did a whole lot of talking about them strikes, didn't I? I did a lot of talking about them strikes. I really did. But do y'all know all the information about, like, when you've had, like, 2 channels terminated from you? Because y'all know a lot of information now about strikes. And if you are still confused and you still got questions, I encourage you to take a look at my community wall. There's information over there about strikes too. And you can ask me your questions. I'll be more than happy. The analytical page that you don't have access to, I have access to it. I'll be more than happy to look up the answer for you and talk about it on a live stream. Okay, all you have to do is just email the question to me, and I'll be more than happy to do that. Okay, because y'all know I don't mind. I don't mind, honey. Each one teach one. That's what it's all about. But yeah, the question, y'all, is now that you know about strikes and filing false strikes against somebody out of outrage, malice, with the malicious intent. Now that you know about doing that type of thing, because you're mad, or because you have a personal vendetta, because you don't like them. Now that you know that stuff, let's talk about when a person literally has 2 whole entire channels terminated from YouTube. Let's talk about that for a minute. First thing I'm going to tell y'all is that not only am I going to talk about it, I'm going to tag YouTube in every live that I do. Because I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up, and no, ma'am, I'm not letting it go. I'm not done. I'm still cooking. In fact, I'm on simmer. I done turned my damn pot down from high. Y'all know, honey, I always been hot, okay? I done turned it down on simmer. Now I'm finna to simmer. No, hell no, it ain't no damn done. It ain't time to eat yet. No. So, y'all, when you have 2 channels, okay, terminated, YouTube can ban you. You're not supposed to be uploading. You're not supposed to be making any kind of videos. And when I say that, y'all, when I say that, is because there is consequences. It's literally consequences of having two YouTube channels to be terminated. Okay, it's consequences. No, you just can't. I'm gonna just terminate the channel and that be that. I mean, that's literally why I fought so hard for my channel. Okay, is because there was consequences behind it. No, I couldn't just up and come back with another channel if they would have took it down. And thank God that I had a second channel. The Friend Zone Reloaded was already created. It was already made. Y'all know that was my backup channel that I've been asking y'all for a very long time to subscribe to. Okay, so I just went and revamped it. That's it. And that's when you literally reading this fundamental. Y'all know how I tell y'all that? I literally had to read up. That was fighting from the start to the finish. I literally had to learn that if you already have a second channel in the making already, you can go ahead and doggone use that channel. It will not get terminated. That channel won't get terminated. Okay, so I already had that channel created and everything. I just revamped it. I just revamped it. That's it. Okay, for a different type of commentary and a different type of a vibe over there. Okay, that I know y'all are going to appreciate. It's gonna be the same thing. It's what I always told y'all about. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing. It's still dedicated to you. It's still dedicated to y'all. Okay, but I wanted to talk about in depth when a person has had two channels and they have each of those channels, they've been terminated for whatever reason. And in that case, y'all, the reason is because the first channel, she was doing too much. Y'all do know Be Love. She is affiliated to Be Love through Papa Be Love. He's supposed to be her daddy. Papa Be Love stepped out on Mama Be Love. And Papa Be Love slept with old girl's mama. And boom, that resulted in her. Okay? Coming into this world, making a debut, period. So time goes by. Now she 53, and still ain't got a relationship with a real daddy. He right there. And a sister is Be Love. I mean, and y'all, everybody knows. Everybody knows the story. Okay, that Be Love does not say her name. She does not acknowledge her. She does not call her. She does not do anything now. And it is all because, y'all, and this is my opinion, okay? Now, even though it is factual, okay? Now, I think it was about 3 lives back. I did a full live and I tagged Be Love because it was around the time that the strikes was going on. But I tagged Be Love so that Be Love could literally, if she could back me up, it's sitting there across from Nate. She could back me up on what I was saying because she know I wasn't lying. And if you've been there since day one, you know I ain't lying either. You know that she has ridiculed Be Love's hair. She ridiculed her body. She body shamed her. She done called her something about her talking. She has done it all. Her dressing. She has done it all. Her body shape. Be Love has even made a comment one time, and I do have the comment. Boy, I tell you, God really works in miraculous ways that you would never even think of. That comment is so vague, but I kept it. He knew why he wanted me to keep that comment, because that comment came in handy when I was fighting these strikes. Okay? Period. So she did all of that. Okay? She did all of that. Now, we also know that further on down the line, okay, we do know, fast forwarding, we know everything that her channel was about. Okay? We know everything. And it just so happens that, boom, now they haven't taken no channel from me. But it just so happens that the Friend Zone, showed everybody, in my opinion, all them different white men, all of them old, all of them is over the age of 75, look like. In my opinion, the men is Johns. That's my opinion. I'm standing on it. Honey, I kept on saying it because it's my opinion. Till them Johns was no longer seeable. I mean, going to, just strange. So you just meet who doing that. If they're not Johns, right? Then you just pick up strange men and you spend the night over their house. So if they're not Johns, you just catch trains and go out of town to meet a man that you never seen a day in your life. With all of this trafficking and stuff we got going on, with all of this, you can't go to Walmart and park. You better not park beside no white van. With all this stuff that we got going on, that you mean to tell me you want us to believe that all of them strange men is just you that friendly? You that friendly, but you ain't never been kidnapped or sold or anything. Well, she done been. Well, Derek. He said, y'all know Derek, the ex. Y'all know he said that she a renegade prostitute when she was a prostitute, and if she is still, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know from the interview, that's what he said. And he gave y'all the meaning of a renegade. Okay? So it's things like that, y'all. It's things like that. Y'all know my commentary style. Y'all know how I used to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody not gonna be able to tell me. I done been in this world before. Okay? Do I know who I was? No. But I've always been an old soul. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that the way that my commentary style is different. My commentary style, it just hits different. It just be different. I'm not trying to put my commentary style on the scale with nobody. I'm not trying to compete with nobody. I don't have a problem with nobody and how they do they commentary. Where the problem comes in is when you start having a problem with me. Then I'm going to come out, okay, boom. Well, this is how I see it, though. This is how I see it, okay? That's it, and that's all. And so that creates more of a problem because now, she thinks she know everything, and I don't think I know everything. I don't think I know everything. You think I know everything. Period, because you said it. So yeah, y'all. That's the I'm looking at these people, y'all. And I'm trying to concentrate, but on y'all, on what I'm saying. But that's literally that's literally what happened. So yeah, so that's literally what happened with Be Love, and then that first channel, and it was taken down, and Homegirl, doing the most. I'm talking about the executives up there in YouTube, police officers, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. If it was EMT, she'll cuss them out. He's so cute. People, older women in the store, in restaurants, in just anywhere. Give them the death stare. Look them down. Stare them down. Make them clasp they damn fake pearls. Yeah, she just did the most. That's just how she was. It's a walking damn bully. Point blank, period. Okay? So the reason for me tagging Betsy, because I'm not lying. She's always been a bully. She a bully now. All of this shit, this God shit, and y'all, that is so, see, y'all see how even with my commentary, you see I could be talking about something, and here come another fact. Just like that. Come straight out. Just like that. Like, it's so much factual basis with the way that I can do commentary on her. Okay? With the way I can make it make sense. When a person does, they literal commentary, they sit there and talk about, damn, okay, honey, yeah. But I don't know. But then, but want to talk about somebody else's. At least everybody know what the hell I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm talking about. And if they don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to make them understand before I end this live what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about right here, right now, is Papa B Love not fooling with her for the whole damn 52 and a half years that she been on this damn earth. Okay? And then Bethany did. Bethany done gave money. Bethany done not now she ain't fooling with you. Then she done came back and fooled with you. Did videos, mukbangs, you and your mama. You know what I'm saying? All that clout chasing y'all was doing. Like people out here, and they saying she just like a two peas in the pot. Of course, she just like her. She look just like her. I don't know what the fuck. Somebody gonna tell me she look young and that's why people jealous. Girl, what? I don't know who that was. I told y'all last time I was live, I don't know who that was that commented, honey, but you can imagine what they doing right about now. You can imagine their situation when they type that damn comment in there. Period. And I ain't gotta say nothing else. Okay? Y'all already know. So yeah, so she did all of that, and the execs, the police officers, the women, Bethany's hair, Nate, honey, she went so far as to say Nate tried to do it to her, have an affair with her, he wanted her. Man, she give me vibes like acrimony. Okay, I done told y'all that. I mean, literally. So I think when it comes down to me, I am the head honcho. I am the head honcho. Yes, I will say I'm the HBIC when it comes to this damn, this right here, this commentary online. Oh, yeah. And I done said that I don't know how many times. Point blank, period. Is that... It look like it. But, yeah, so... OMG. But so yes, that y'all, all of that happened, right? And so Bethany and them, they don't fool with her. I'm talking about the cousins, the brothers, the other sister. There's just nobody. Just nobody. Nobody don't mention her name, and that is terrible. You know, I said that before. That is terrible. But then, you know, people out here, they don't have remorse. They don't feel sorry for her. You know, and they be like, that ain't terrible. You know, they don't fool with her because of this, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I have stopped people from saying the hate word, but do she care? No, she don't care about that. She do not care about that. Y'all know what she care about? Her pride, her ego. That's all she care about. She care about being looked at. Okay, y'all know that's a narcissist. They have a grandiose like bubble. They live in a grandiose bubble, a big ass bubble. Okay, they have this unrealistic persona of theyself. You know, description of theyself. And I mean, listen to her. Y'all hear her? Ain't no girl. Y'all, ain't nobody walking around with no braids, and the braids look like a doggone throw rug. Come on now. Nobody ain't wearing no braids and the roots looking like a throw rug. No. Get a scarf and cover that shit up. Okay? Cover it up, honey. Because I'm telling you now, that's all everybody is. Girl, even your supporters. At this point, your supporters, while you're striking me, let me not strike some of them. Cause so they ain't doing nothing but looking at them roots. That's all they looking at. What you think they looking at? What do you think they looking at? They getting some decor tips. I'm just saying. They are. Why? I mean, you know, y'all. You know, look. All of this, people are just jealous of me, and I know why they jealous. I do too. I do too. I know why they looking. I know that. Okay. So look, y'all. I found out, honey, y'all, that she has to literally. She has to show proof where she has a court date. She's taking me to court where I have did what she claims that I did. Okay. And literally, I do want to say this, you know, it's kind of like the Little Red Riding Hood. Y'all know Little Red Riding Hood, she called Wolf so many doggone times till they stop. And that's going to be her. That's going to be her in a minute. That's going to be her. They're not going to fool with her, honey. They're going to, child, I don't want to give it away, y'all. I really don't. I don't want to put that in the air. I don't want to put that in the air, okay? But just know that I'm predicting it today, okay? Just know that, okay? Boom. Just know that I'm predicting it today because I'm not done and I'm not letting up. Let me finish telling y'all. So when you have two channels that has been terminated, and when I mean terminated, I mean taken from you. Now y'all know this last channel, August the 14th, I was in my living room. We were having a live discussion, and we literally, it came across the screen when they terminated it. They ended. I was live with y'all. The video stopped playing, and I turned it and I showed y'all. Look. They terminated. They waited for me to go back live. Y'all, I hadn't been live in like 4 days. Promise y'all, I hadn't been live in like 4 days. They waited for me to come back live before they doggone terminated her. Now, I'm just saying, hey, okay, I don't know. I don't know if they was like, yeah, because, I like Bread's content. Like, oh, I like her content. I don't know if YouTube was saying that or not, but I know that's the truth. Okay? And I got a whole screenshot. Y'all what? Somebody say the word so I can show y'all the doggone message. Okay? Because I kept it. I got it. But yeah. That's what happens when you have 2 channels. Now, it was the variety channel. Then it was the one in August the 14th. Okay. Now, things that could literally come about when you have 2 channels. Okay. When you got 2 channels, it's circumventing. I think it's suspension, circumvention. Wait a minute, circumventing. Yeah, circumventing suspension. Okay, and that's when like a creator would evade. Okay, and evade, for those in the back, evade, aka sneak. Okay, like try to get away. I'm gonna use it in a sentence. Oh yeah, the friend zone. She was getting chased by the police, and she tried to evade them. I tried to outrun them. I tried to like get away from them. Try to sneak, go somewhere and hide. Okay, literally, that's what she doing with YouTube. Okay, boom. I feel, in my opinion, that YouTube literally has a lot of channels. I feel that they don't have the manpower to match the channels. They do not, and that's why bots are put in place. Bots do handle certain things. That's not a secret. Everybody knows that. Okay, and I do know that it's almost, y'all, got to give you another example. When just say your child support, your child support worker. I'm gonna use that example since I don't work with child support workers before. Okay, if you stay up on top of your worker, you'll get some results. If you don't, you're just not. The only thing you're going to get is those generated papers. Okay? In your county, okay, your division of social services, whatever system they use, they generate letters. Period, point blank. Okay? In the 9 times, more than not, the letters say, you have to reply by, or they got to reply by, whatever. But those letters is generated. Okay? By the dates. Point blank, period. So, it's the same thing, okay? It's the same thing in this case, okay? When a creator evades, okay, when they sneak back on a platform, y'all know YouTube, they hold the right. They have the right to terminate that channel as soon as they detect it. And guess what? They done overlooked things too long. How about that? They done looked things too long, honey, because I think it was, was it this morning? Might have been last night. Yeah, but YouTube finna get tagged in almost all of my stuff now. I'm not having no kind of shame on nobody. I don't think it's anything that I would be doing wrong by doing that, because they did not think twice about my channel. Nobody didn't think twice about, I ain't gonna go this far. Nope. They laughed, they pointed, poke, prodded, and I'm, nope. So I'm saying right now for everybody, I hope you screen recording so you can have it. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. If she can do it, I can too. Period, point blank. If she can do it, so can other people. It's a lot of people out here that might watch, and everybody that watch is not for her. Just like everybody that watch me or listen to me ain't for me. Okay? But she think everybody jealous of her and everybody just love her. Baby, no. What you will not show is that when Brassy put them numbers out here about the reporting of income to the PPP people, reporting of income to the, Wisconsin, food stamp department, the SSDI, yeah, when you reporting income, when I put that out here, all bets was off. Because I don't move like that. I don't move like that. But she was moving crazy, so I moved crazy, girl. Period, point blank. Baby, I'm telling you, when that's out here, don't think that I'm the only one. Don't think that. It's probably plenty of people that called and made a report, gave the full name. Plenty. Y'all think people don't know her date of birth? They do. Honey's probably plenty. And she ain't fooling nobody. They got to do their investigation. And then it's going to be chop, chop, cut, cut, tick, click. I'm just saying. Prove this, prove that, show this. I've been there. I have done the job. I know. I wouldn't be saying it if I didn't. Okay? So, my thing, they call it like, they'll YouTube, but they start looking at it and they'll be like, that she a repeat offender. She keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a repeat offender. I mean, one time we done took a channel. Now, if you a guru and a legend, you done been out here since 2017. You already know that if it done took a damn channel from you, you know good and damn well you ain't supposed to be back. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Then they take another. So I just got a question at YouTube. How many channels that y'all got to terminate? Huh? How many channels we got to terminate? And then how she sneaking back through? Wait a minute, y'all. I just opened up a whole nother can of Viennas. Hold up now. Wait a minute. Now, didn't they just say they was going to end me in the zone? But she still up here after YouTube literally ended her twice. What the fuck is going on, YouTube? It's she said that somebody was paying somebody. Is she paying y'all? Cause she making it look like she untouchable out here. I thought John Gotti was locked up, and they got Osama bin Laden. So I'm just saying, I got question marks about this. Oh yeah, honey, y'all know when I go back and do my little due diligence on the description box and everything, yeah, I'm tagging YouTube. Sure is. I'm gonna tag YouTube in this. Surely is. And probably share the link too. Share the link over there on that platform. See, it don't pay to be nasty. It don't pay to be malicious. It don't pay to really, I want this person to come down. I wasn't even on that type of time. I wasn't even on that type of time. But it's Friday, literally. Today Friday. Y'all know the single Friday when he said, I've been on that type of time with demons. Yeah, I wasn't on that type of time with demons. I never am. I never am on that type of time with demons. But she was clearly. Yeah, I'm the end zone. The end zone. Woo. Well, baby, I ain't gonna make up a name for you. I'm just gonna sit back and watch how this all play out. Yeah, but y'all know the petition that I made. Go ahead and sign it. Sign that. I'll make sure, because I'm going to keep on. I'm going to keep on, honey. Keep on. I'm telling y'all, honey, just anything that you are persistent about, it will get somewhere. I promise you, it will land the right eyes. It will land in the hands of the right person. Y'all know one time I was live and I literally was talking to y'all about appeals. And I told y'all, if y'all ever were disapproved for something, appeal it. If you don't agree with it, appeal it. An appeal is an easy process. It just sounds hard, but it is a very easy process, okay? And you'll get somewhere with the appeal. Trust me, a lot of people do not do it. Okay, a lot of people, they do not do it because it sounds hard. It just sounds hard, but it's not. It's really not. But yeah, I wasn't on that type of time. I'm still not on that type of time. Not no demon time. Okay, but I feel like it's my duty. Okay, it is my duty to be a channel holder and to educate like I do, to teach people about them red flags. And I'm doing commentary, okay, under the Copyright Act of 1976. Okay, y'all, I gotta throw that in there, and it's a shame that I even have to. Okay, but I got a question, y'all. I got a question. Like, who runs the car and still hold a handheld fan? What is there to prove? Why is it that some people feel the need that they have to prove their entire life to somebody? Just because somebody said, look how she wear her hair. Because somebody said that you have to prove to them. I mean, why she always wear that wig every day? Cardi B wear wigs. But Cardi B's real hair is down her back. Like, what? Why do people feel the need to prove everything? Somebody said something about there not being air in that car. We all know it ain't. Child, you done been sweating bullets before. And you damn sure was sweating when you had that handheld fan. Talking about, oh, I'm just put this up to make it really hit. No, a air conditioner in a car, it's going to hit, okay? In all caps, it's going to hit. You ain't got to get no fan and all that. Honey, mine be hitting, so I have to turn it on and off. I mean, go ahead on with that. The lies is outrageous. The lies is a lot. It be a bit much sometimes, and people got tired of hearing you lie. The same lies, they done got tired of it, you know. And then to turn everything around and make herself the victim. You got people out here striking me. They abusing me. They mentally abusing me. What? But Bethany didn't come with no doggone. She ain't have nothing in her hand holding it to her wrist. She ain't have nothing on her jugular vein piercing it. She didn't have no rope. She wasn't talking about taking the leap of faith off the nearest bridge because somebody was talking about her edges. Yeah. Because you was sitting over there talking about, yeah, she dumber than you and all that stuff you used to say about her. Because you mad because she literally climbed that ladder to fame. Period. Went on and on. Yeah. Boy, honey, did she go one day? Honey, she was going in. I don't know what it was. I don't know if she had seen the old video. I don't know if it was the capitalization video that Nate did when Bethany went and got her teeth fixed. I don't know what it was that had her sliding on that razor blade. But she literally had slipped on the razor blade and she was laying in a bowl of alcohol. That's how doggone salty she was. Yeah, she was I'm talking about she was stinging mad. She was mad. She went in talking about her. But it don't matter. Bethany is not caring about what you say. Like I'm not caring about what you say, what Downey say, okay, what Head and them say. I'm not worried about that because I know at the end of the day, y'all ain't gonna never be in my presence. Y'all not gonna never brush elbows with me. Y'all not gonna never surpass me in nothing that I literally set out to do, and y'all set out to do the same thing. Try to pass me. None of y'all hoes can't even run faster than me, and I'm older than all y'all. I promise you, and I put that on everything I love. Now, back to what I was saying, y'all. No, I'm not letting it go. I'm not turning it off. I'm not stirring it up. No, yeah, I'ma stir it. Yep, so it don't stick. I'm sure it is. Yeah, I'ma stir it. Yep, so it don't stick. But yeah, after they say that she a repeat offender, okay, they got the right to ban her from owning a channel, from creating a new channel, appearing in any doggone other videos that other people might hold. You know, like that's the way that some people might think that they can doggone evade, get around. Oh, I just let him. Yeah, this his channel, but I'ma be on here. Yeah, this our time like every day. And that could have been what old boy was doing. Oh, Rocky Racks. That could have been that type of deal right there. Okay, but at the end of the day, we'll never know because I don't work for YouTube. But what I can do is keep putting that little bug in YouTube's ear. Keep putting that little bird, you know, that same little bird to be putting stuff in her ear. I can keep dropping that little bug in YouTube's ear. Yeah, until they say, huh? Wait a minute. What you say now? Say what? Oh yeah, we took that back in such and such. Huh? Until I bring it to the forefront. I'm just saying, girl. I'm just saying, honey. So, how they do that, y'all? You know how the appearing in people videos and stuff, all of that, it can be traced. Okay? A person think that they being slick and stuff, but IP addresses, like literally, YouTube gets down to the nitty gritty. They literally, all they have to do, everybody is using either their phone, okay? Not a lot of people even use their laptops. Not a lot of people use their laptops to go live, but people use their phones. Phones have IP addresses, okay, that's connected to them. People use YouTube can trace an email, okay, that also has an IP address because that's a computer, okay. They try to use different names, new devices. I mean, literally and truly, YouTube can follow your whole digital fingerprint if you think you being slick, because you eating, because you been eating. It ain't over. It ain't over till the fat lady sing, and the fat lady ain't stood up to take nan mic. No. She waits on the mic when I pass it to her. How about that? When I pass it to her, that's when she gonna get the mic, and that's when the fat lady gonna sing. And y'all, I'm just telling y'all, make sure y'all stay tuned, okay? So y'all can be here for this tea. Because we're going to look back on this. Yeah, I'm going to look back on this Sunday. Sure am. And I'll probably do some more commentary right on top of this one. Yeah, criticize my own commentary. Yeah, I might do it like that, y'all. But in order for y'all to be right there, what y'all need to do is go ahead and subscribe to the Friend Zone Reloaded channel. Make sure you tap that bell so that you can get your personalized notifications. Do the same thing over here in the Friend Zone, okay? Y'all know this is where it was born, but now we have a rebirth, okay? We got a rebirth. We got a little baby that we just had. We got a little baby that we just had. I mean, and it's going down like that. You know, somebody said they'd take my pistol. Oh, I was like, wow. Because I said I was reloaded. Somebody said, yeah, people take it. Girl, can't nobody take nothing from me. I wish a mug would. I wish a mug, child. Let me hush. Let me hush, y'all. But so y'all make sure y'all make sure y'all yeah, y'all do that due diligence and all that. Make sure that y'all I'm gonna add that in here. I'm gonna add that the link to the petition. And you know that is a petition, and we are helping to fight against false strikes. You know, some content creators out here, they are filing false strikes because they don't like a person, okay? They don't like a person, they don't like a person's commentary. That is called having a personal vendetta against somebody when you really don't have a valid claim, okay? You really don't have a valid claim. Period, point blank. So make sure that you sign the petition in support of that, because right is right and wrong is wrong, okay? And period, point blank. And it is never no fun when the rabbit now has the gun, okay? And on that note, y'all, I am going to get on up out of here, okay? I'm gonna end this live, but I'll be back though. I will be back, y'all, okay? Thank y'all so much for listening, tuning in. Make sure that y'all like, share, comment, okay, and all that good stuff. Get yourself ready now so you don't have to get ready later, girl. And don't forget that I told you so, okay? The rebirth has came. Bye, y'all.